Folks, all the roads have led to this spot at this time. Time for Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, all the anticipation ends right here. This is Night of Champions. Coming to you ringside from Denver, more than 5,000 feet above sea level, where these... Time for the first match of the night. A Night of Champions contest between two impressive superstars. Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. Get ready because you will not want to miss this. It's Tornado Tag Rules up next.
I love a tornado tag.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match for the record books.
Man, your guess is as good as mine as who will win this one.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the championship. And they are the...
Typhoon coming to the ring.
I knew the weather forecast said there was a storm on the way. Well, if you've never seen a tornado tag team match, get yourself ready for absolute mayhem, because that's exactly what this is going to be. Well, dethroning this champion will be no easy task, I assure you that. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
at a combined weight of 852 pounds, Typhoon and Earthquake, National Wrestling Alliance, United States Tag Team Champions, the Natural Disaster. And introducing the champions at a combined weight of 551 pounds, they are the National Wrestling Alliance Global Tag Team Victor, the Russian Gladiator, and the Bear, the Red Army.
After weeks of talking about it, we are finally here to put an end to the dispute of who is better.
It only happens once a year, a celebration of greatness. This is Night of Champions.
Yeah, and tonight every title in the WWE will be contested. And this special night begins right now. This one should be amazing, Michael. Typhoon showing us how to get it done.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Action outside.
Let's take a moment to talk about the challenger. It'll be interesting to see how he plans to get it done. What do you think?
What we can expect at this point is really anyone's guess. Hope springs eternal this early in the match, but reality has a way of bringing you back down to earth. And that's what I expect to happen to him here tonight.
And what a hard knockdown, big-time impact. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
He's wearing down the midsection.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Look at this, Typhoon doing some good work here.
Typhoon is impressive right now. Earthquake is certainly making his presence known now.
Incredible. How can he walk? His leg has been beaten and battered. It must be seriously injured.
Yeah, this guy's going to need some medical attention.
And now Earthquake pushing forward.
Yeah, and everybody knows it's hard to stop an earthquake.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business. Earthquake reversing it. Incredible!
Oh, my goodness. What a move from Earthquake. Well, we're quick covered by Typhoon.
Yeah, barely. He's moving like a man possessed. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Well, I've never seen him do that before. He is slowly getting dissected. The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
Oh, man. He can end it here.
Right now. 1, 2. All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the bear cage can and will be used to inflict pain.
Look at the attack here. Oh, we got to cover. 1, 2. Looks like the strategy here is to take out the legs.
What a shot! I don't know how much more damage he can take. Uh-oh. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Okay, once you get outside the ring, My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Oh, Whoa, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this tornado tag team match.
You said it, Michael. This is absolutely not where he wants to be.
Yeah, and I'd hate to see this match end on the outside. Just keep the action in the ring already.
Unleashing it for the second time now. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
What's he got in mind? Earthquake is, hey, from the top rope. How much damage did that? And here's an early cover. Earthquake is certainly making his presence known now.
Incredible.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
The point of that elbow delivers.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. Did you hear how his leg connected?
You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And Matt nailed him. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
That was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. I like it. Let's get this thing done inside the ring.
Just making his presence felt there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Whoa! Don't get up!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Here we go.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Whoa!
He's measuring.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Don't do that. He's going to crush him.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Some very opportunistic offense here.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. You got to move quicker than that. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
First time for everything, I guess. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
Typhoon really seems to...
We got it covered.
One.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside. In trouble now. It may be just a matter of time.
He put up a good fight, but it may be the end of the line for the challenger here tonight. Good Lord, that wasn't it. Shoulders down. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet. What a great win in such a unique style matchup.
National Wrestling Alliance Global Tag Team Champions, Victor the Russian Gladiator and the Bear, the Red Army.
Great job by these two tonight in this brutal Tornado Tag Team match.
I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules. It's very impressive.
Well, that'll put a bow on this Tornado Tag Team match, and I think we can all agree. Up next is a long-awaited championship match.
Big fight.
We have Sasha Banks versus Paige.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Television Championship. And introducing the champion from Norwich, England, she is the National Wrestling Alliance Women's Television Champion, Paige.
As we get ready for singles action, I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
Get it now. I assure you the champ will do everything possible to ensure that tonight is not where the reign ends. We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
It only happens once a year, a celebration of greatness. This is Night of Champions.
Yeah, and tonight every title in the WWE will be contested. And this special night begins right now. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Oh.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. As the challenger, what does she need to do to win this thing?
This is when all those hours in the gym finally pay off. A chance to become champion. A chance to forever have your name in the record books.
Come on, Michael. Many a challenger has come this far only to be humiliated by the champ.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. You know, Paige may be young, but she really is a veteran in many ways. I mean, coming from a family of professional wrestlers in Norwich, England, Paige has been competing since she was just 13 years old. So believe it or not, she comes into this match with a wealth of experience under her belt.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Paige really is a veteran in there, I mean, despite her age. And it's amazing to think that she's beaten competitors twice her age. And many of those girls were considered young.
I can't even begin to imagine what Paige's legacy will be when it's all said and done.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, and these women are so evenly matched. I don't think either one has proven their dominance yet.
She makes it look easy.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
That kick connects.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere. And Paige shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Paige finding a path of destruction currently.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle? But can she turn things around and defeat the champion here tonight?
This might just be where we finally see one of these women start to prove her dominance over the other.
Oh, she's got a ton of pride, Cole. But she has to be careful not to let that pride get her in trouble here tonight. Sometimes it's just best to live to fight another day.
I agree. Sasha Banks kick right to the midsection.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Sasha Banks looking for the pin.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
And Sasha with a backstab and flipping her over. Here it comes. Whoa! We got it covered. 1, 2. She's going after the chest now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world. Hey!
We got it covered. Will we have a new? No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. She just will not go away.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh my God, what a sickening impact from that sledgehammer.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
You're right. If it works for you, keep it up.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so.
Stay down. Stay down.
And Sasha with a backstabber, flipping her over. Here it comes.
Submission hold locked in. We may see a tap out right here.
Wait a minute. Hey, this may very well be it.
1, 2.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it. 2. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Back between the ropes. A singles title doesn't gain you instant entry into the Hall of Fame, but it sure gets you a whole heck of a lot closer. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Oh, look at the emotion.
Slowly back to her feet.
Paige spots the chance and takes it.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world. Whoa!
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
It looks like there's some more fight left in this diva. You don't see that move every day.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. Incoming!
When she gets in attack mode, look out. She's getting trounced now.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
She's able to break out of it. Man, she's making it look easy here.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
Oh, my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion, Sasha Banks, with a tremendous victory.
winners and new National Wrestling Alliance Women's Television Champion, Sasha Banks.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
We have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the National Wrestling Alliance World Junior Championship. Introducing the challenger from Jacksonville, Florida, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is one half of the National Wrestling Alliance Worldwide Cruiserweight Tag Team Champion, Angelo DiCorino. Introducing the champion from Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, he is the National Wrestling Alliance World Junior Champion, Omega Kenny.
There is so much respect between these two. This is going to be one for the record books.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. This is absolutely fantastic.
Controlling the tempo. Let's take a moment to talk about the champion. Doesn't get any bigger. What can we expect from the champ here?
Take it from me, it's not easy defending the gold night in and night out, but somehow the champ does it with grace.
Or by cheating in your case.
Well, I know one thing. Nobody cares what you've done in the past, even if you are the champion.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
What a ruthless onslaught to the back.
Clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The challenger's taking on some offense. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Now back to the ring. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, I think this man means business.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
The damage has been done.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
A bad place to be for the challenger. The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right near this.
You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Man, it's almost embarrassing.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Whoa. Wow, he's still down after that.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He was one step ahead on that one.
If he gets going like this, there are few better.
This is it. Here he goes. Kinshasa.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
I can't believe he can still go like that. Everything seems to be going the challenger's way at the moment. I'll give you that. But don't you dare think that this one's over. Not for 1 second.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. This might be it.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him.
2, 3. The champion retains. The champion retains.
Here's your winner and still National Wrestling Alliance World Junior Champion, representing High Voltage, Omega Kenny.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
I can't wait.
It'll be Asuka taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from New York, New York, she is the National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Wildcat.
Social media has been abuzz for quite some time about this matchup, and now we are just moments out from the start.
As a reminder, folks, the champion will be putting the gold on the line in this one. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
It only happens once a year, a celebration of greatness. This is Night of Champions.
Yeah, and tonight every title in the WWE will be contested. And this special night begins right now. This one's going to be great.
Wow, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. It's been quite the journey, but now Asuka is the challenger for the title, and we have one hell of a match here. How can she unseat the champ here?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, I think this is the one.
Well, we're talking about a challenger today, Cole, but I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we were looking at a champion by the end of the night.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
She's starting to take a beating. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Well, at this point, she can't be too surprised by this. After all, she's in there with one of the best. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Action outside.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
And there's the reversal.
Reversal. Hey, looking to sneak one in.
Look at this action, and there's still plenty to come.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
The challenger not in a great place. The challenger's championship aspirations are beginning to fade.
Good point, Michael. But even more troubling is the amount of time she spent outside the ring during this match. Come on, get in there and fight.
She's been through a lot so far in this match, Cole. But if I know her, her pride isn't going to let her give up. She's just that type of competitor. This is such a painful hold. Hey!
And she wills her way out. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
And a quick pin attempt by Asuka. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count.
She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance.
That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen
Into an inverted face lock. How do you fight out of this hold?
well, a lot of time you don't. Wait a minute.
And she escapes the hold.
Just look at this. I don't know how we can continue having a match under these circumstances. This is like a street beating.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. There's no escaping this.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. Hey!
And she wills her way out.
Bringing it back into the ring. That back is in dire straits right now.
Oh, no! Trying to put her away.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
We know what this is.
This could do it.
Maybe it. Oh, man. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy. What an amazing display of resiliency. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
She appears to be in complete control of this one.
Where does she get it from? How is she still going?
Her championship reign may very well be reaching its end here tonight.
And by now, you'd think one of those finishers would have done the trick for her here tonight.
Well said. And you have to wonder just how far her opponent can take this offensive onslaught. She's able to pick hold. This could do it.
I think so. 2. Will we have a new... No, the champion kicks out before the 3 count. The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
Oh, track right against the top of the head.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
She is on an absolute tear right now.
Uh-oh, Asuka is looking to end it. This could end it in a hurry.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. 2.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Well, she wants this win bad.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, quite a combination here. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute, Cole. Look at this.
Incredible submission move.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold.
You can see the pain on her face after that slam. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. Look out! Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
I can't believe it. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. What a gutsy performance she's giving us tonight.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Whoa! Can she do it here? This may be it. 2. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal. Oh, it doesn't get any closer to 3 than that. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
And Asuka is our new champion.
Here are your winners and new National AWA World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Asuka.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right. I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it. Be ready for anything. We have a triple threat coming up. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against 2 of WWE's finest.
Get ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 366 pounds, he is the European champion, Big Bad John Stubbs.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger.
We've seen some huge title defenses in recent years, and I'd say this one ranks right up there.
introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico. Weighing in at 170 pounds, he is the National Wrestling Alliance Television Champion, Kalisto.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. You know, I really like the champion's chances here in this one.
And introducing the champion representing La Femme Fatale. From Japan, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Na.
Well, there's a reason why this guy's the champ, and I think he's about to show us what that reason is. Three of WWE's most polarizing figures set to square off here in this triple threat match. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
It only happens once a year, a celebration of greatness. This is Night of Champions.
Yeah, and tonight every title in the WWE will be contested, and this special night begins right now. This is absolutely fantastic.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Let's talk about the challenger for a moment. What's he going to have to do to dominate this triple threat match like he wants to?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
I know what they call that extra competitor in the ring makes all the difference in a triple threat match. Oh, good night.
Rana tossing his opponent down.
Man, Kalisto, what offense. Well, I've never seen him do that before. First time for everything, I guess.
King, Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does it with lightning quick speed.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Oh my goodness, what a choke! That's just brutal.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
We talked a bit about Kalisto's speed, but is it...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible!
This guy is is amazing.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And you couldn't be any more right about Kalisto's mid-air agility, Cole. I guess that's why they call him the King of Flight. Get it? King. Hey!
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Wow! I wouldn't be surprised if we see a high wire act next.
Yeah, the great Walinda's got to be jealous.
The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
King incoming!
Onto the floor!
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Just look at this. You can see the result. And here's an early cut.
Look at this.
Man, we got a lot of match left.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Back inside the ring now. And there's Kalisto. The challenger not looking good right now. And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now. Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. And getting it put on him is Kalisto. He's in full-on attack mode now. Now look at Kalisto.
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. Folks, this could be the beginning of the end for her here in this triple threat match.
Whoa!
Can he score the pin? Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. They can end it here.
Right now.
Oh, man, someone's got to stop this. Ferocity like this is in its own category. You don't launch an offensive like this unless your objective is to...
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Oh, Kalisto is in a tough situation here, folks. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands. Watch it! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Hey! He's going for it again. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's going to need stitches for sure. For the pin and the win. 2.
And he's in a tough predicament.
This is not the position you want to be in. Hey now!
And he wills his way out. The WWE Championship is on the line.
That's what I love about this match. It's for all the marbles, Cole. It doesn't get any bigger than this here in the WWE. The WWE Championship. What a match this should be. How much much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Back in the ring again. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2. Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Oh, the punch connects.
He's pressing all the right buttons now. Just toying with the competition a little.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's going to give up. He's got to give up. No one can get out of this.
Great hold being applied.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, man, does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Yeah, once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Oh, my gosh, what a slam. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
2. I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here's your winner and the new World Heavyweight Champion, Big Bad John Studd.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE ever be the same again?
You're right, I think the entire landscape of the WWE just changed. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Up next, we have 6 of the biggest names in WWE set to do battle.
Prime time.
It'll be the 4 Horsemen versus the NWO.
Man, oh man, what a matchup. I got a feeling the universe will be talking about this for years.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 778 pounds, the Nature Boy Ric Flair National Wrestling Alliance Triple Crown on Anderson and Lee Anderson. The 4 Horsemen.
Just listen to this crowd. They're going through the roof for this 6-man matchup.
Who could blame them? This is awesome.
I've long contested that 6-man tag team matches would benefit from a...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 848 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel, Sting, and Razor Ramon, the NWO.
Wow, look at him. Here comes Diesel.
Almost 7 feet tall. This guy's dangerous in every sense of the word. Expecting plenty of highlight reel material in this one.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom. King, you know the Nature Boy very, very well. Take us to the ring and let us know what has to happen in order to defeat him. It takes a great deal of ability to plot out what you're going to do in a contest such as this one. What direction do you think he's going to go here?
King, from your years lacing up the boots, give us your take on Diesel. What type of strategy does a superstar need to have a chance at beating Big Daddy Cool?
He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you have 2 quality partners by your side, you have a tendency to walk with a little bit of a swagger. I think that's what we're seeing here.
Wow. We could be looking right now at 6 of WWE's finest athletes in that ring. When you're talking about an athlete that's the caliber of Sting, you're talking about someone who can match power with the strongmen, keep up with the quicker competitors, and fly through the air like a luchador. The one thing that Sting's always been known for is his boundless energy.
Night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Sting with a great offensive show.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. You know, Michael, there have not been too many stars in this business that are 6'2" tall, weigh 250 pounds, and can use so many different abilities all at once to defeat opponents of so many shapes and sizes. It's one of the reasons that Sting has enjoyed such an amazing career.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Action outside.
King, Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. When he... No respect for the officiating, and he's seen enough. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
As the action progresses, let's briefly talk about the challenger. What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Just writhing in agony. Expanding the repertoire with that move. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
down the neck. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here.
Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
That's a good point, Michael. And I'm also starting to wonder if he's starting to lose confidence in his finisher after already using it with limited success twice.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher didn't put him away? I don't think he expected that. Look at this!
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him? Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
All this action outside the ring.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah, this guy's strong. This guy's tough.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Hey, he's going for it again.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to either. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. This could be big. Look at this. Could it be?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night. Again, the championship title at stake in this contest.
And again, we reiterate, the championship title is at stake in this contest.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
The champ, just one step quicker.
Action outside.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
Let's not forget, this is for the WWE Championship.
How could we ever forget that? WWE title on the line? This is the biggest match there is. Come on, let's do this thing.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Watch it! Watch it! Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here?
Oh, what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
He's got him hooked. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
And that one hurt his hand.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
A clubbing blow. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got it from that, it would be a miracle.
This guy's a machine.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
He's setting it up.
Hey, he's going for it again.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2, 3.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, Big Evil Ball.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.